Your first 90 days, that's where the magic happens. That's where you build speed, confidence, and momentum. And Club One is designed for this moment. It boils everything down to 3 core behaviors: share, mentor, and build. Keep those 3 front and center, stay consistent, and you will ignite your business and set the stage for recurring income. You'll create momentum you can feel and growth you can rely on. Let me show you exactly how your rewards work when Club One Jumpstart cycles and the ASEA One bonuses come together. It's actually very simple. We're going to walk through one example, step by step, so you can see how your actions stack up and how you make your first $1,000. You begin with one of the most important actions you can take: enroll your first brand partner. In this example, we're going to use the very popular Essentials bundle. It's worth 150 personal group volume, or PGV, on the enrollment and subscription. Now, here's what one action does for you. First, you earn your brand partner Fast Start bonus. That's 20% of their enrollment order, so in this case, $30. Second, you earn up to 150 PGV, and that's the volume that drives your rank and your commissions. And third, you earn 4 Club One points, because enrolling a brand partner with at least 100 in volume and subscription is one of the highest value actions that you can do. So with one brand partner, you get 3 wins right out of the gate: a Fast Start bonus, PGV that counts towards your rank and team commissions, and 4 Club One points. That's how you start building momentum. Next, you enroll a subscription customer with the Essentials bundle. It's $240 and gives you another 150 in volume. And again, that single action delivers 3 wins. First, you earn your customer bonus. 20% of 240 is $48 on their first order. Second, you add another 150 points in volume to your PGV. And finally, you earn 3 more Club One points. So now, just from 2 enrollments, you're already sitting at 7 Club One points, which is so close to the 8 points that you need to achieve Club One. Then you enroll a second brand partner, again with an Essentials bundle on subscription. So you earn a $30 brand partner Fast Start bonus, another 150 points in volume, and 4 more Club One points. Now let's look at where you stand. $60 Fast Start bonus, $48 customer bonus, 11 Club One points, and 450 personal group volume, or PGV, which is equal to your total volume and unlocks team commissions. Now this is where it gets fun. Because you have 450 PGV, you've achieved the rank of Director 300 in this example. And this allows you to qualify for optimized team commissions that adds 5% of that 450 PGV, which is $22.50 in team commissions. And because you earned the 11 Club One points, you earned Club One Jumpstart Cycle 1 rewards, which gives you a $50 bonus at the end of the cycle. And your 20% Fast Start bonus now gets increased to 30% for your next Club One cycle. Let's add up your income from your first 3 enrollments: $108 in customer and Fast Start bonuses, $22.50 in team commissions, and $50 Club One Jumpstart Cycle 1 bonus. Your total for your first Jumpstart cycle is $180.50, all from helping 2 brand partners and 1 customer get started. Now let's look at what happens when you simply repeat the same rhythm in your second Jumpstart cycle: 1 new subscription customer and 2 new brand partners. The same steady pattern that you've used in Cycle 1. And just like before, that earns you customer bonuses, Fast Start bonuses, volume, and Club One points. So here's the important thing to remember. Because you qualified for Club One in Cycle 1, your Fast Start bonus in this cycle is now 30% instead of 20%. So on that same Essentials bundle enrollment, you're earning $45 instead of $30. That's a very nice pay raise for doing the same work. And of course, your customers and brand partners from Cycle 1 are on subscription, so their orders run again in this cycle, adding even more volume to your total PGV. And for subscription customers, you're now earning 12% on their subscription orders, which for the Essentials bundle is another $28.80. That's how your business starts to compound. With your 2 new brand partners and 1 new customer volume added together, your total PGV in Cycle 2 comes to 900 in volume. And with 900 PGV, you achieved Director 300 again and earned optimized team commissions, which is 5% of 900 PGV or $45. You finish Cycle 2 with 11 Club One points, which earns you the $75 Jumpstart Cycle 2 bonus, plus your 30% Fast Start bonus percentage carries over to Cycle 3. Now, when we add everything together for Cycle 2, you earn $166.80 for your customer and Fast Start bonuses, another $45 in optimized team commissions, and that Club One Jumpstart Cycle 2 bonus of $75. That's a grand total for Jumpstart Cycle 2 of $286.80. Same simple actions, same rhythm, consistency is key. So what does the third Jumpstart cycle look like? In this cycle, you continue doing what you've already been doing. You add 1 more subscription customer and 2 more brand partners, each with the Essential bundle and subscription. And just like before, this gives you customer bonuses, Fast Start bonuses, volume, and Club One points. And because your customers and brand partners from Cycle 1 and Cycle 2 are on subscription, their orders run again this cycle, adding even more volume to your PGV. This is how your business starts compounding, even before your team really begins duplicating. When you add up all the volume from your new enrollments and your running subscriptions, you finish the cycle with 1,350 personal group volume. At 1,350 PGV, you achieve a new milestone, the rank of Director 700, which means you continue to qualify for optimized team commissions at 5%. That's 5% of 1,350. It's $67.50 in team commissions for this cycle. And finally, by now you would have achieved Director 300 twice in a 4-week cycle, generated at least 1,200 in personal group volume in a 4-week cycle, and did it all within your first 90 days. And this allows you to earn the one-time $300 Director 300 bonus. You finish Cycle 3 with 11 Club One points, which earns you the Jumpstart Cycle 3 bonus of $100. So when we total up Cycle 3, it looks like this. Customer and Fast Start bonuses, $195.60. Optimized team commissions, $67.50. Club One bonus, $100. Director 300 bonus, $300. That's $663.10 for Jumpstart Cycle 3. Across your first 3 cycles, you earn $1,130.40 in your first 90 days from simple, duplicatable actions, sharing, mentoring, and building. And the best part? Your ASEA One and Club One dashboards show your progress in real time. Your points, your PGV, your growth, and your team's duplication. Every time you share, mentor, and build, your tracker fills, and so does your confidence, and so does your check. The Club One Jumpstart program builds the skills that will take you all the way through the ranks of ASEA One. Share, mentor, build, and repeat. Now let's take a look at what happens when you help a brand partner move through their own Ignite stage, because that's where Club One really becomes powerful. When you mentor someone through their first 90 days and they follow the same simple rhythm you just learned, you can earn up to 30 Club One points from helping that one person succeed. Here's how that works. You help them enroll and get started. That's 4 points. Then you mentor them month by month as they learn to take action and repeat it. If they reach Club One in Cycle 1, that's 5 points for you as the mentor. If they achieve it again in cycle 2, you earn another 3 points. And if they do it again in cycle 3, that's another 3 points for you as the mentor. Then we come to the build behavior. When they reach Director 300 for the first time, that's another 8 points for you. And if they qualify for their Director 300 bonus, that adds 7 more points for you as their mentor. Put it all together, and that's 30 points earned, not from enrolling more people, but from you helping one person build confidence, find success, and duplicate what works. And this is the beauty of the system. Your business grows when your people grow. Your income grows when their income grows. And your momentum builds as they build. Now let's look at what happens when you don't just help one person, but you find 2 or 3 people on your team who catch the vision for ASEA and truly want to build. When you mentor them through their own Ignite stage, the exact same way you did, everything begins to shift. Each one reaches Director 300. Each one earns their first $1,000. And all that activity stacks. Their enrollments, their subscriptions, their volume, it all builds into your personal group volume. That's the power of duplication. Not doing all the work yourself, but finding a few people who want to grow and helping them win. Ignite gets you to Director 300. It gives you your first $1,000. It builds your rhythm, your confidence, your activity. But the moment you duplicate Ignite with a few people, you naturally step into the next stage of growth, the Amplify stage. When you're in Amplify, you're no longer building your business just on one-time bonuses. You're now stepping into recurring income, income that comes from optimized team commissions, and a new way to get paid, the entrepreneur momentum pool. Here's the bottom line. Ignite builds your foundation. Amplify builds your stability. Ignite gets you your first $1,000. Amplify moves you into $500 to $1,000 a month in recurring income. Start strong in Ignite. Engage in the critical behaviors, and you will max out all the bonuses we have. That's the power of ASEA One. A simple rhythm, a predictable process, a plan you can follow, and a plan that you can teach.